At First Choice Bank, we know you can't always make it before the bank closes. With our integrated teller, you can talk to a live person as late as 7 p.m. on weekdays and noon on Saturdays. It's not just an ATM, it's an ITM. First Choice Bank, your choice for banking.
Look at Wanda, ready to rock her big presentation. But first, lunch. Sweet Pepper's Deli. Delicious, celebratory, but is it quick? The Cobb salad. Tender oven roasted chicken, topped with cheese. Prepared, plated, and served in 6 minutes? Is this for real? Well, of course. Well done, Wanda. Sweet Pepper's Deli. Yes, ma'am. Life is sweet.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning out there to you. Happy 2026. Happy New Year out there to you from all of us here at Mississippi Live Weather, including myself. Hey, I'm meteorologist Maggye. Thank you so much for starting off your day with us and starting off your new year right here with us as we're live from the Room to Room Weather Center. Here's a live look outside. Beautiful first sunrise of 2026 out here. This is a live look over in Maben. Just ongoing beautiful conditions. You can see all the colors of that sunrise because we're not looking at anything to obstruct our view. No clouds out there by any means of the imagination. So beautiful ongoing conditions. If you haven't stepped out the door this morning, it is looking really nice out there to start off 2026. Still feeling cold though. Temperatures in the 30s over in Maben. So don't let the nice sunrise fool you. It's still chilly out there. This is another look over in West Point. No matter where you are, this is your view this morning. Again, just ongoing really nice conditions. Great sunrise out there. Beautiful blue skies behind it as well. Temperatures though chilly in the 20s over in West Point. Some of us starting off in the 20s this morning, a select few. Alcorn County, one of those in Corinth, Iuka as well, 29, 28 in Houston, 28 in Bruce. So a few of us, 28 in Columbus, in the 20s, but a majority of us in the 30s as well, 30 in Eupora, 31 in Grenada, even a little bit warmer in the Delta, in the middle to upper 30s out there. Here in Northeast Mississippi, though, mainly around that 30-degree mark, but still chilly out the door. Not as cold as we've been seeing the past few days, but still chilly as you're headed out the door. Still going to need that coat. Here's the thing, though, for New Year's Day, if you got any afternoon plans, you're not going to need it this afternoon. That thick coat that you might need this morning will be in the middle 30s by 8, into the 50s by 11, 60s. Yeah, you're seeing that right. 60s are where we're going to be topping out today. So a warmer day and a warmer afternoon is in store. If you got any plans, it's going to be a nice day to get out and about and do them. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. Clouds will build in later on into the evening. 50s come back by 5. 40s come back as we head 8 o'clock and on. Pretty quiet day ahead here in North Mississippi and throughout a good portion of the Southeast to kick off 2026. We're looking at dry and clear conditions out there right now. That's going to be the story all the way throughout your afternoon. So that's why I say if you got any plans today, you're good to go. Take them outside and enjoy the mild conditions while we got them. Going into the back half of the day, we will see clouds build in, but no rain expected for your New Year's Day. However, going into Friday, the story changes. If you have any Friday plans, you're going to want the rain gear. We're looking at our low pressure system with that extended cold front knocking on our door on Friday morning. That's centered in Oklahoma City. This warm front is going to be lifting through North Mississippi as we head throughout your Friday. So maybe a few showers before noon, but a majority of activity will come in as we head into your afternoon and evening. So any Friday night plans, you're going to want that rain gear handy. Showers will be prevalent across the area. Going into the overnight hours into your Saturday morning, though, that system will be to our east, and we are looking like a dry weekend ahead. So it's really just Friday night that we have to plan for. Going throughout your Saturday, just a good mix of sun and clouds expected. So that's a full look all the way through Saturday. Coming up next, we'll take it more hour by hour about your latest rain chance for your Friday, when you can expect rain specifically in your area. We'll go over those details. Of course, a look at your 7-day forecast is coming up, and a look at those bowl games. Hey, if you are watching from the couch, I have what to expect today and tomorrow for all of our region-wide bowl games. I know Alabama, Mississippi State, and Ole Miss are playing, but if you are headed out and about to one of those, I'll have what you can expect at the game as well. So make sure to stick with us. All those details right ahead.
As a bankruptcy firm, Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling realizes many people are worried about their finances. We're here to guide you through the next steps to restart your life with easy video appointments. New clients don't have to leave home to get information about becoming debt-free. Also, convenient in-office appointments are available at the low cost of $340 upfront for a Chapter 13. You can be on your way to being debt-free. Contact Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling today or visit our website at mcdebtfree.com. We are here to help you.
1 in 10 kids vape. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. But only you can prevent wildfires.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McAuley.
Hey, good morning to you. I'm meteorologist Maggye McAuley. Thanks as always for starting off your day with us here with Mississippi Live Weather. And for today, thanks for starting off your new year with us. Happy 2026 to you from all of us here at Mississippi Live Weather. Let's talk about what you can expect for your first day of the new year. Nice conditions out there this morning. Been showing you sunrise videos from all of our cameras, or live looks from all of our cameras all morning long. Same story. And we're starting off with the nice conditions over in Tupelo. Look at this. Nothing to obstruct your view. Lots of clear skies out there. Temperatures chilly, though. We're in the 30s in Tupelo. All of us mainly in the 30s this morning. Some 20s out there as well. Here's a live look over in Caledonia. There in the 20s, 28 over there. But again, the story is just the great view that you're seeing out there this morning. No clouds out there to start off your day. That will not be the story as we round out the day. As for your airport delays ahead, I was tracking one airport with some major delays in all of our major international airports across the United States. But now everything looking green. Good to go from San Francisco, Denver, Memphis, Atlanta, all the way up into LaGuardia Airport. And that's the airport that I was looking at for a ground stop this morning up at LaGuardia. I looked at their social accounts, didn't look at anything, didn't say anything of reasoning why, and now it's looking good to go. But if you know anybody that's heading out of New York City, maybe they went to go watch the ball drop, of course, make sure to check with them if you're going to be picking them up from the airport. You know it's busy up there right now. As for your day ahead here in North Mississippi, temperatures in the 40s at 9, upper 40s at 10, 50s out here by 11 o'clock. So a nice warm up is about to take place over your next few hours. We're going to be in the 50s by 11. 60s will be the story this afternoon across the board for a majority of us. So definitely a warmer afternoon ahead. 65 in Eupora, 65 in Grenada, 63 up in Water Valley, 60 Senatobia, 61 New Albany. You get the picture. Most of us in the 60s, low to middle 60s today. So definitely around 10 degrees above average, but a nice day for your New Year's Day. If you got any plans, take it outside, enjoy it. Going over your next few hours, we're going to see calm conditions throughout the day. Cloud cover will build back in as we head into your evening hours. So going sunset and on, clouds are going to be building back in, but don't be alarmed. Not looking at any rain today. So if you got any maybe New Year's Day dinner plans, you're good to go. Going overnight, clouds continue as we head into your Friday morning. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a few showers before noon, but I'm thinking light rain to drizzle at best into your Friday morning if you have to get out early, out and about. But go ahead and pack the rain gear because noon and on, we're looking at rain entering the area and sticking around through the rest of the day. So going into noon, scattered showers likely throughout the area. Going into the later afternoon and evening hours, we're even starting to see a more heavy pockets move through. You can see this at 6 p.m. You can see some of those reds or really those yellows and oranges. As we head further in, though, that's when you can see those reds around 9, 10 o'clock across the area. Here's the thing. I'm not looking at any severe weather out there for your Friday, but a few rumbles of thunder and some heavier pockets could be the story, especially later on in the evening. So if you got any plans, especially Glowing region, closer to the Alabama state line, you could be seeing a few rumbles of thunder and heavy rainfall that you wouldn't want to particularly drive through. So that's going to be the story for Friday. Pack the rain gear if you got any plans. Rain sticks around all the way through the overnight hours. How much rain are we looking to see? Depending on where you are, better rain chances fall to our east. So looking at a half of an inch in Birmingham, up to an inch in Chattanooga. Taking a little bit closer to home, I think the majority of us looking around 1/4 of an inch. Now, a little less and a little more depending on where you are. Further off west, yeah, a little bit less, maybe 1/10 of an inch. Further off to the east, if you get under one of those heavier pockets, you could get around 1/2 of an inch. That's going to be the story over your day ahead. As for your temperature outlook, further into January, I hope you're not looking at cooler conditions. I hope you're not wanting cooler conditions, I guess I should say, because those reds are back in our temperature outlook, looking at warmer than average conditions, settling right here in North Mississippi. So looking at the bullseye right on top of us for the warmer than average conditions, that deep red right over the state of Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama as well. So we're not alone in that, but definitely some warmer days are ahead. So let's look at it in your 7-day forecast. 60s today, 50s tomorrow with that chance of rain. We dry out for your weekend and go in the middle 50s. Really great weekend to start off 2026. Going into next week though, 60s for Monday, middle 60s Tuesday, near 70 by Wednesday. So definitely some warm days ahead as you're getting back in routine, starting back your work week. Kids are going back to school. Don't expect to need the thick coat in the afternoon. It's going to be pretty warm out there. Hey, let's take you around the board, around the horn, or whatever you want to say for your bowl games. I want to show you the details on those today. I know we have a few today. One of those is Alabama versus Indiana at the Rose Bowl over in Pasadena. Probably going to be dealing with some rain at the beginning of that game. Could lead to some delays, but overall temperatures in the 60s through that game over in Pasadena. Another one happening today is the Ole Miss game in New Orleans. A few of you might be headed off to that. It is driving distance tonight at 6 p.m. Temperature is going to be pretty comfortable out there, starting off in the 60s, ending in the 50s by the final snap over in New Orleans. One more look over tomorrow in Charlotte, North Carolina. Mississippi State will take on Wake Forest Friday at 7 p.m. Looking at temperatures falling through the 50s for that. If we know any state fans making their way over to Charlotte, North Carolina, that's looking to be a comfortable game as well. So that's a look at all of your bowl games this morning. As always, thank you so much for tuning in with us. We'll be live one more time coming up in the next around 15 minutes, coming up at 7:30. So I hope you tune in with us then. We'll have everything you need to know to get you out the door for your first day of 2026. Of course, another full look at your forecast coming up then as well. So we'll see you then.
People tell me how lucky my daughter is to have been adopted. But really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
What I thought was a complete life was nowhere near complete. But it is now.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.